years ago. No? And before 17 years ago, and we initiated Nepal Yoga Home. Now we have students all over the world and most of the country. And I did a PhD in meditation, doctorate in meditation. There is an ancient book called Vigyan Bhairav. There is 112 technique of meditation. I did analytical study on it from Nepal Sanskrit University. So today I'm your teacher. I'm founder of Nepal Yoga Home in Kathmandu, and we are very close to the national park. And you can source later. I can give you your link if you are interested. Nepal Yoga Home, and I'd like to invite you, all of you, to travel Nepal, visit Nepal, and in the Himalaya we can go doing yoga. And Vikas, they can organize everything so if you are interested. And you can come with a group of people. Okay. Today I'm going to do 3 things. And first 30 minutes we are going to do yoga session. And second 30 minutes we are going to do our breathing, called breathwork, pranayama. Have you heard about pranayama? Prana means life force, ayama means expansion. Expansion of the life force through our breath, through our oxygen, that we call pranayama. And then we are going to do meditation, and we are quietening our minds, and so 3 things we are integrating all together. Is okay for everyone?
Yes.
How many you did a meditation before? You did meditation? Quiet? No? Busy mind? Called monkey mind, right? And we have to change our monkey mind into monk mind, quiet mind. Do you know monk? It's a Buddhist monk, it's a quiet mind, peace. So yoga is a way to transform our monkey mind into monk mind. So, first of all, for asana, we are going to do a little bit joint opening, then we do a little bit warm up, then we do few postures. Is it okay for everyone?
Hi.
There is 8.4 millions of postures. Within 30 minutes, it's very hard to express. Just few postures we can practice. Is it okay?
Yes.
First of all, we are going to do grounding. Without grounding, it is difficult to practice and to perform. What does mean yoga postures? In Patanjali, before 2,500 years ago, he born in Nepal, and he wrote the book Yoga Sutra. I think it is here, Yoga Sutra. And he said that Stiram Sukham Asanam. Stiram Sukham Asanam. Stiram means stillness. Sukham means comfortably. Asana means postures. When your mind is comfortably still over your body, the position of the body is called asana. We don't need very tough asana. Suppose you are sitting, if your mind is here with your body, with your sensation, feelings, stretching, gravity, circulations, pain, tingling, all these sensations, and your mind is over your body or chakras, breathing. If you put your mind over your body, the position of the body is called asana. Suppose I am stretching, I feel the stretching, circulations, stress over my muscles, body, and this is called asana. Asana is not only about intense stretching. Asana could be even the simple. If your mind is totally over your body and still over your body, the position of the body is called asana. So that's why every asana we should do full of the awareness. Stretching, movement, breathing, and we have to be aware so that our mind could be still over the body. And next level, we go inside the body and we find our mind. We go inside the mind, we find our emotions, feelings. We go inside the emotions and feelings, we got our awareness. And inside the awareness, there is consciousness. Inside the consciousness, there is our soul. That's why yoga is the way to connect your body to the mind, mind to the feelings, feelings to the consciousness, consciousness to your soul, soul to the Supreme Soul, God. Yoga comes from Sanskrit word yuj. Yuj means connection. What to connect? First you have to connect your body to mind. First step. Second step, your mind to your feelings. Third step, feelings to your consciousness. And then consciousness to your soul. Then soul to the Supreme Soul, the God, the cosmos, universe, the whole the cosmic energy. That we call yoga. And probably it is a little different Eastern yoga, in Nepal and Japan, because Nepal is more about focusing into mental peace. Yoga is not only about postures. There is many other dimensions: meditation, breathing, relaxation, chanting. All it is more focused, And maybe in Japan more asana. And I respect a lot of the asanas, but asana is more about our physically we want strong and healthy. That's very good. And to be physically healthy is not enough for your emotional health, mental health, spiritual health, and peace of mind. So after asana, we should go more deep inside, right? That's why we are choosing all three. And asana, and breathing, pranayama, and meditation. Is okay, everyone? Yes. Big loud sound. Yes.
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 Good. Now we are trying to ground a little bit for the asana. Keep your back straight. Your hands in a Jnana Mudra. Join your tip of the index and thumb. And your back straight. Be quiet and calm. Take long and deep breath. Long and deep breath. Feel your breath, feel your prana. Feel the cosmic energy through your breath. Try to make your breath more long and deep. The breath is our energy. Breath is big source of our energy. Feel the cosmic energy through your breath. Deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Deep inhale through your nose. Big exhalation through your mouth. Taking long and deep breath through your nose, we are going to make a sound of Om. Om is universal cosmic sound energy. Feeling the cosmic energy, we chant Om. Take long and deep breath through your nose. Be quiet, be calm, and be still. Slowly rub your palms. Make it warm. Close your eyes. Slowly come out. Be more thankful to yourself. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly. First we try to open some important joint, then we give a little bit warm up, then we do asana, okay? Because if you directly go in asana, sometimes it can cause injury. So it's okay. And first of all, you keep your legs straight. Can I use one more mat? One more mat?
Yeah,
Ah,
I can do. Do you think is the temperature okay?
it's okay. Just I will distance. It's fine.
Please turn use the AC and then open the door.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's okay.
Yes.
You want to open the door?
No, I let you
Oh, you did it.
decide, yeah.
Now you keep your legs straight. This is called Dandasana. Just sitting like this way. And slowly put your right leg over your left. Like this way. Deep breathing. You pull your whole knee more backward, backward, backward. Pull your toes in. More open. Hold the breath in. Breath is holding in. Pull more. Deep breathe out. Release. 3 times. Okay? Deep breathe in. Hold the breath in. Stretch more backward. More backward. Just up. Deep breathe out. Release. One more time. Deep breathe in. Hold the breath in. Hold it. Engage your core. Deep breathe out. Release. Now you change your leg. Leg change. Deep breathe in. You pull more backward, backward. Your knees should go more back as much as you can. Your toes is pulling in. Hold the breath in. Breath is holding in. Deep breathe out. Deep breathe in. Deep breathe out. One more time. Deep breathe in. Pull more and more. Deep breathe out. Release. Now, set your hands next to it. Keep your open leg. And slowly you rotate your lower leg and you try to toss your toes on the ground. Your toes on the ground. More. You try to toss it down. And deep breathe out. Good. Outside. Deep breath in, pulling your toes in and down. You pull your toes in and you try to toss down. That's good. You pull it inward. Deep breath out. No matter how flexible you are, you can do at your capacity, okay? It is not mandatory and you should do very forcefully, okay? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release. Now keep your legs straight and pull your right leg, interlock your fingers and place out of your shin bone. And you tight your core, you tight your chest, pull your spine up, your toes pulling in, hold the breath in. 1,
2, 3, 4. Breath holding in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Release. It seems very simple. Your prana, your breath makes more intense. Okay? Take long and deep breath.
Hold the breath in. Hold it. Tighten your ab core. Hold it. 1, 2, toes pulling in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Release. And slowly follow both of your legs. We did from both sides, right? We did both sides or not? Yes? We did both sides. Deep breathing. Stretch hands high up, more higher, more higher. Then slowly place your right hand out of your left knee. And then you stretch from side. You stretch all the way. Stretch from your side. Go more. Regulate 5 long breath. 5 long breath. Slowly come back. Now you stretch your hands all the way up, and slowly you hold out of your knee, and then you stretch on the side. More stretching. Look slightly up, your chest out, and it is stretching. Deep breathing, slowly come back. Deep breathing, take your break. I want to take one break. Take a break. And adjust your leg. Deep breathe out. And place your hands over your break, and you try to toss your head down. Head is trying to toss on the ground. Stretch your both shoulders. Take long breath. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hand. Go a little forward. Lengthen your spine. Deep breathing. Raise your hands up, high up, high up, high up. Release. Now keep your right leg straight and then left leg straight. Now shake your legs a bit. Fold the right leg and hold your right leg by your right hand on the inside. And your left hand is balancing, putting your fingers in, and then deep breathing. You stretch your leg high up, as high as you can. Then slowly you try to put your knee and elbow on the ground, knee and elbow on the ground, feet is facing up. You press like this way. You hold from inside of your feet, and then you put your knee and elbow like this. The straight leg is straight. You are pressing your thigh down, thigh and hip on the ground. You press like this way. Then release. Now you change your leg change, and next leg you holding from inside, and then slowly you keep it straight. Straighten your leg and hands and knee all the way. You adjust your back hands, finger pressing in. Slowly you press your knee and elbow on the ground. Your thigh and hips should be on the ground. Your drishti should be in your big toe in front, and you're pressing all the way. Regulate your breath. Your drishti in your big toe. Look at your tip of your big toe. Regulate your breath. Press it. Press your knee and elbow on the ground. Your sole of your feet is pressing towards this ceiling. Then release, release, release. Now you open your leg up to your mat stance. Deep breathing, raise your hands up, high up. Deep breathe out, place your both of your hands towards left side, and without lifting your hip and thigh. You place your hip and thigh on the ground, your hand about shoulder distance, and you try to toss your chin down, chin down, chin down. Regulate a long breath. Take a long breath. You try to toss your head on the ground. Deep breathing. Raise your hands up, high up. Deep breathe out. Go on the next side. Regulate your breath. Take a long breath. You try to touch your head down. Head down. Deep breathing, raise your hands up, deep breathe out, down. And sit in Sukhasana, comfortable pose. Your hands over your knee and make a big round. Deep breathing and deep breathe out. While you are forward, deep breathe out. While you are backward, deep breathing. Breathe in and deep breathe out. Deep breathing. Deep breathe out. Deep breathing and deep breathe out. Deep breathing, deep breathe out. You open from your lower back, not from your middle back, lower part of the body. Now opposite side. Opposite side. Deep breathing. Deep breathing, deep breathe out. While you are forward, breathe out. While you are backward, breathing. All the way, right side, left side, forward, backward. You have to stretch and you have to open your body. If you have flexible body, you have less stress because all the stress removes from your muscles. No? Slowly, slowly come back. Now, you keep your hands side to side. Side to side, then you roll and roll and roll and roll. You roll your hands all the way. You roll your hands. Hands should be rolled. Your hands is rolling. All the way you roll your hands. You should roll all the way. Yes. Yes. And you go forward. Deep breathing, slowly come back. Now, your hands is here, and then you roll, you roll like this, backward. Your chest out, and look up. You stretch your whole spine. You rolling back, roll your hands, more rolling, like, yes, rotation of your hands, as much as possible. so that all of your nerves from your neck get excited. And though you have neck pain, frozen shoulder, it's very good. And deep breathing, you roll your hands, go more forward, more forward, more forward. Deep breathing, slowly, roll your hands back. And chest up, look up. And release. These are very simple exercises but very good for our shoulders, neck and shoulder pain, cervical pain. Okay? And now you hold your right hand by your left hand by your right, and then you keep back of your head, slowly you stretch. You give like a massage, Thai massage. No? Do you know Thai massage? You give gentle stretching and lovely stretching. Wow. You should feel the good stretch. Do you feel? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Deep breathing. You come up and you go on next side. Slowly. You give very lovely stretch to yourself. Keeping your back straight, head is straight. Head and back should be in a straight line. Just you are stretching your shoulder. Slowly come back. Finally, interlock your fingers at the back.
And touching it down. Raise your hands up. High up. Regulate 5 long breath.
Deep breathing. Slowly come back. We have a limited time, so we are giving a little bit warm up. And it is already 30 minutes, I don't know. This past is gone. And so I want to join the music. Is it okay? Everyone? What you turn on there?
Almost like, yeah, it's connected.
Connected? Good. Now all we stand up, is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to a little bit warm up and a little bit jogging with the inner music. Is it okay? Jump in.
down. Jumping down. Opposite side. Down. Fast. 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 Fast again. Fast. Down. Up. Back. Down. Round, taking it round, taking it down, fast, opposite side, now, left knee to the right elbow. One. Thank you. Sit down and keep your leg like this way. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Release. Yes. Come to sitting position. We got a lot of asana, but we have a limited time. So for today, asana is this much is okay, and we are going more breathing. It's okay, or you want to stretch more? You want to stretch more? Okay. So we are going to do some breathing called pranayama. Prana means life force. Ayama means expansion. Expansion of our life force through our oxygen is called pranayama. It's very vital role in yoga. In Ashtanga yoga there is eightfold path: yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyan, and samadhi. Yama and niyama are discipline. Asana is postures. Pranayama is all breathwork. Pratyahara is training of our sense organ, our eye, hearing, taste. It is making us live. Dharana is centering awareness. Wherever we want to fix our mind, we can fix. Dhyana is meditation. Samadhi is freedom, liberation. So we have to reach there. Complete freedom from our mind. But we have to start from the yama, niyama, asana, discipline and postures, because our body is very close to our mind. So we are going to do some breathing process. After asana, we do pranayama. Understand? After asana, our muscles are more open. Maybe we can turn on the AC if need this time. Are you okay? And then you're feeling it hard because we did asana. So for asana, hot is good. Pranayama, we don't need hot. Because asana, we need to open our muscles. So hot space is good. In a hot space, all the muscles expand. And pranayama, and we need to cool down our mind. So cold is also fine.
はい。
So, first of all, I'm teaching very basic things. How many you did a pranayama before? Breathing techniques? How many you have done? You done? Okay. Little bit. Oh, where you did in Japan?
Here.
Oh, here? Okay, good. Thank you, Mika. Now, Mika will integrate more breathing. Because many people think only asana is important, but asana is more about the muscles, joints, tendons, nerves. Pranayama is more about our life force, immune power, inner strength, vitality. All it is more about the pranayama. Do you know, prana is controlling our mind. When you are angry, your breath is very fast. When you are very fearful, your breath is go fast. When you are stressed, your breath go very random. When you have some ego, your breath go random. When you have some irritation, your breath go very fast. When it becomes quiet, your breath becomes quiet. Fast breath, fast death. Normally we have a 15 time breath in 1 minute. Normally. If you are more peaceful, your breath comes 12 times, 10 times. When you are stressful, if your breath goes 18 times, 20 times. So, if your breath is going faster without your effort, and you have a mental problem, emotional problem, spiritual problem. So, fast breath, fast death. Pranayama, what does it do? It slows down your breath. Naturally. When your breath is slowed down and it becomes calm and quiet. So all the stress is very random breath. All the peace is rhythmic breath. In pranayama, what we are doing, some are very fast breaths, some are very slow breaths, some are we are holding inside, some are holding outside. Why? To control the prana. But if your breath is going fast without your effort, there's something wrong within you. Mentally, you are not quiet, not peaceful. Pranayama makes your breath slow, calm, and quiet. Whenever you have a stress, check your breath. Your breath is very random. Whenever you feel very peaceful, check your breath. Your breath is quiet. All the animals, those animals, we have a long and deep breath, they have a long life. We have a 15 breath in 1 minute. We have 80 years of life. In 1 day, we are breathing for 21,000 times. If you can minimize this breath, you are more quiet, more calm. If your breath go about 25,000 per day and 40,000, it becomes very stressful. So anyway, you have to minimize your breath and naturally. And through the pranayama, what happens? Naturally, your breath becomes quiet. So 10-15 minutes of the pranayama in the morning time, it changes your whole day. Yoga said, give me the time, I give you peace. So you have to give the time for your peace, for your health. Many people say, oh, I don't have time for yoga, meditation. You don't have time for your peace. You don't have time for your health. For why we are running and earning and gathering all these things? Why? What's the meaning?
So you should make your time for yourself. You should give the time for yourself. Who is the most important person in this world? Yourself. Isn't it? When you get sick, maybe people come for 1 day, 2 days, and third day, and fourth day they don't come to you. Who is the most important? Oneself. So in any way you have to keep more healthy, happy. So pranayama is very helpful to make you mental health, quiet, peace, emotionally balanced. So first we are going to do very simple. You place your right hand over your navel and then you place your left hand over here. I count 6, you expand your abdomen, and then I count 6, you contract your abdomen. Deep breathe in, expand your abdomen, expand, 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 expand. And deep breathe out and contract, 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 contract. Deep breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally expand. And deep breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deep breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deep breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the very basic rule of the breathing. When you inhale, it should be expand. When you exhale, it should be contract. Now, what are we doing? 6 time counting, we expand. 6 time we hold. 6 time we exhale. Okay? Deep inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath in. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then release. Inhale, taking a 6 count. Hold, taking a 6 count. Exhale, taking a 6 count. This is called abdominal breathing. Right? Now, we are going to do our Bhramari Pranayama. This is very helpful for your lungs, very helpful for the heart disease. You can bypass the bypass surgery of your heart. If someone do this pranayama, they never have a arteries blockage, and valve blockage, and no blockage in the heart arteries. Never comes heart attack. And this is very good for all kind of respiratory problems, bronchitis, asthma, all these kind of the respiration problems. It opens our heart and gives us power of thankfulness, forgiveness. We can forgive everyone easily, so that we can control our anger too. On the other hand, we take a long and deep breath, our capacity of the lungs enhances, which makes our blood more oxygenated. More oxygen in your blood, less stress in your head. Do you know, normally our brain is consuming about 40% of our oxygen. When you are stressful, your brain needs 40%, 50%. Then you have a headache, migraine, stress. Why we have a migraine, headache, stress nowadays? More and more people they are feeling because they have less oxygen in their blood, but their head need more oxygen because of the stress. When we are stressful, our heart need to pump fast. On that time, we have a blood pressure because in arteries there is more pressure due to the flow of the blood, and it creates a high blood pressure. 95% of the blood pressure is due to stress. If you develop the oxygen in your blood, and you easily can handle your stress because you have enough oxygen. So if you want to be free from stress, what you should do? You should recharge your blood. How to recharge? Through the pranayama, through the breathing technique. Pranayama purify our whole the blood. That's why when there is impurities, you have a fever and a lot of disease. When you go to hospital, what does the doctor do? First of all, they check your blood quality. Oh, what is your problems? When you have some toxic in your blood, you have a fever, you have all other disease. What is the oxygen is doing? It purify our blood. So if you want very pure blood and very healthy life, what you should do? You should do pranayama because it oxygenated your pranayama, oxygenate your blood. That's very important if you want to be healthy. So, look at him first. Don't come. Look at me, okay? First look at me, then after that you can follow me. Your hands is like this. Now just drop the namaste. I'm good. Now, after asana. Your hands now. Look at me, how I do. And then deep breathing. You keep your shoulder away and down. Your shoulders should be round, away and down. Your chest should be open, your core should be engaged, and your elbow is facing back, like this. And your chin is down, chest is up, your spine is pulling up, your hands next to your chest. Your fingers are spread, elbow is facing back. Breath is holding it. You hold at least 12 counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, release. This count is a 1 round. Likewise, we can practice for 12 rounds per day. This is very good to develop the oxygen. Good for heart and lungs. But those who already have a heart problem, they can't hold more than 6 counting. Slowly they can increase. Though you have asthma, bronchitis and respiration problem, they can't force for a longer period of time. But they can increase slowly. Today, 5 times for 1 week, 5 times. And next week like 6 times. And next week like 7 times. And they slowly increase and they remove their disease. Understand? Okay, let's start. All you understand? You shouldn't force like this way. And if you force like this way, you have pain here. That's why what we do, we are making a big round and away and down. Down is fine. Look at me. Yes, all together, your hands in namaste. Deep breathing. Your shoulders away and down. Your fingers facing forward, elbow facing backward. Hold the breath in. Your chin down, chest up. Your belly tight. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Release. While you are holding, you lock your chin. Understand? You lock it.
This is one round. And don't do like this one. You keep away and down. Your shoulder is away and down. So that you make a big spacing. Understand? If you do, you have a pain here in your shoulder socket. So don't push too light, like this. Okay? Look at me. All together. Your hands is here. Deep breathing. You open your chest, shoulder away and down. Elbow is facing back. Your elbow is not so far. Elbow next to your chest. Hold the breath in, it's chin down. Chest up. Chest is pulling up. Lock your throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Release. You should hold your breath in. Right? One more time. Second last. Second last, it's okay? Yes. Take long and deep breath. Hold the breath in. Chest up. Your core is tight. Belly is tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 and a half, and 12. Release. And here your breath is normal. While you come to Namaste, and your breath is normal. Okay? One more last round. Okay? Take long and deep breath. Hold the breath in. Chest open, shoulder down, belly tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Release. So great. Thank you for everyone. Now, what we are doing is we are opening our upper part of our chest and called Skanda Pranayama. You put your hands over your knee like this one. Look at me, look at me. 20 times. And after 20 times, we hold the breath, locking our foot. Okay, let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take long and deep breath. Hold the breath in. Lock your chin. Lock your chin here. Your chin down. Release. You may have a little bit dizziness. Do you have dizziness while you're holding? Sometimes it can cause dizziness because it is removing all the channels. So it is due to the purifications. Oxygen is going higher in your blood, and in that case you have a bit dizziness. Now one more round. It's okay. You keep your hands over your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take long and deep breath. Hold your breath in. Lock your chin. Chest out. Hold it. Open your chest. Release. It's good, grateful. Because more deep you go in prana, you more deep go in your mind. Our mind is all the time fluctuating. Do you know, in one day we have 60,000 thoughts per day. If you're normal, if you're okay. When you're stressful, it go 70,000, 80,000, 100,000. When it crosses more than 120,000, you have to go to hospital. You have to take some pills to minimize your thoughts, to slow down your thoughts. When it crosses more than 150,000, it becomes mad, insanity. On the time we start to speak the cloud, street, road, we laugh. Because more thoughts. When thoughts is less, like 40,000, it becomes quiet. 30,000, more quiet. Around 12,000, it becomes very natural. When you have total control over the mind, it becomes yogi. Yogis are those who have total control over their mind. If they like to think, they think. When they don't like to think, they shut down, they switch off, like our AC. When you need, we turn on. When you don't need, we turn off. When you need, you think very wisely, creatively. When you don't need, you shut down, you switch off, and you can go in silence. Yogi have power of silence and thinking both. So yogis are not only with some postures, yogis are those who have total mastery over their mind. That's why you call yoga chitta vritti nirodha. To get liberation from the mind is called yoga. On that stage, if you like to think, you think. When you don't like to think, you switch off your mind. You shut down your mind, you get silence. When you have continuous practice, you have that kind of power. That stage we call yoga. And next stage, we have 30 minutes more. So I would like to teach you 2 more. Is okay? Ready? And what time you had your breakfast? Early morning? Your stomach is empty? No? Okay. I teach you one is abdominal lock. Next one is Agni Sara Kriya, which is very powerful to our digestive problem. Very powerful to activate our digestive fire and removes all kind of digestion related problems like gastritis, gas, indigestion, acidity, reflux, and IBS, irritable bowel syndromes, a lot of allergy, and menstruation problem in the female, and menopause, and many more digestion related like diabetes, obesity, many more problems. First one is abdominal lock. How to lock our abdomen. Look at me. I had my breakfast 7 a.m. in the morning, so so my stomach is empty. So at least we need 4 hours of empty stomach. Okay, to do this. Look at me, don't perform. You totally exhale for 3 times from your nose and mouth. And you suck your abdomen towards your spine. One more time, look at me. I'm standing to make you comfort to see. Can you practice all together? Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes. Let's try. Try it. 3 times. Your hands should be over your knee. You suck your abdomen towards your spine. And you are a bit tilting forward so that it is helpful to sucking. This is 1 round, at least 7 rounds per day. This is very helpful for your digestions. Nowadays, many people out there eating junk food, fast food. Their body is being so acidic. It activates your digestive fire so that your digestion becomes quick, fast, strong. Strong digestions makes your strong body. If there is weakness in your digestions, your body cannot be strong. Can you try? It's very powerful technique. Though you have obesity and diabetes, even they can remove. At least 3 months you need to practice and to do right way. Whole abdomen should be sucked towards your spine. You are pulling towards your spine. Finally, I am teaching you one more kriya that is called Agni Sara kriya. Agni means digestive fire. When your digestive fire is strong, you can absorb the vitamins, minerals, by your body. If it is weak, it cannot absorb, and your body becomes so weak, lethargic, all the time stressful, and no fresh. How to look at me? First, I am showing you. You totally exhale. You suck your abdomen in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Look at me. I'm showing you by standing. Cannot be gastatics, gas, indigestions, obesity, all the problem will be removed. Very strong digestions makes you very healthy. Can you practice? Okay. Maybe I need very short break for toilet and come back. You practice it, okay? Short break. I'm coming. It's okay?
Yes.
You need to practice more. It's difficult to do directly. with practice, and then it's easy. Yeah. You need to regular practice for this. Yes.
It's a powerful practice. It was still possible.
First you try to only lock, and then after that place. Good. Like first only lock, and then you can do moving also.
How to wait without bellies?
This
Yeah.
first you try to lock like this. So you put like that. You take out all the breath out, and then first you pull it down. First try to, and then. Yes. But it's difficult in first. You have to practice more. Yes.
The thing is, we cannot hold our urine and during this practice, so and we should not hesitate to go toilet because we shouldn't hold it, otherwise it can cause problems. And look at me one more time. I'm showing you.
उहाँहरूलाई कसरी गर्ने भनेर भनिदिनु।
Okay.
कसरी गर्ने?
First, what we do is we exhale and from our nose and mouth for 3 times. And after that, we hold our thigh very well while you're standing and sitting over your knee. Okay. After that, what we do, and holding our breath out, we suck our abdomen in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. We pull in and out, in and out, in and out. Holding our breath out. Understand? Yes? Okay, look at me. From very inside.
पहिला चाहिँ abdominal block गर्न practice गर्नुपर्छ।
So first of all, you have to do more abdominal lock. I taught you before this exhalation and sucking your abdomen in. That should be done for a few rounds. And after that, and slowly, you can go there. In the beginning, you can go slow, and later it goes faster. Understand? Okay, let's try. We can do it sitting as well. Exhale and hold your breath out and hold over your knee like this, strong holding. Then and suck your abdomen in. Then in out, in out, in out, in out, in out. In out, in out, in out, in out. Little bit fast, if possible. If not possible, you start from slow. It takes 3 months and to do right way from the very inside. Every day in the morning time, you can practice this in your empty stomach. It is much better in your empty stomach. And if you do regular for 3 months, at least per month, 1 kg weight you will be reduced if you have overweight. If you are fine and you become small, healthy. It's very, very powerful technique. One more last round. Makes it strong digestions. Lots of people have female problems, cramping problems, menstruation, irregular menstruations. Even it is good for them. But during the 4 days of menstruation, you should be careful. You shouldn't force too much. That's important. Now I'm teaching you finally one more for all the calming the mind and for sound sleep. That's called Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari. And what we are doing is we place our middle two fingers in our eyes, index above our eyebrows, and then we close the listen. We close the ear by our thumb. Then we make like a humming sound of it, and we vibrate our whole the brain. Our brain is vibrating. We make a loud sound inside, no matter outside, but inside we make a big vibration and loud sound inside, so that our brain becomes quiet, calm. Understand? And first look at me. My middle two fingers in my eyes, and thumbs in my ear, and index in over my eyebrows. Then, and I'm adjusting my sound by my thumbs. How much I have to press or lose. According to my vibration, good vibration, I can control from my thumbs. If I do too much, the vibration could be less. And if I do too less, the vibration is less. If I have to optimize from my thumb, and so that I can feel better vibration in my head. And then all the way you have to create a good vibration in your head. Understand? Let's try all together. Slowly be quiet and rub your palms. Both of your palms are rubbing. Keep closed your eyes and touch your eyes. Heal yourself. Be thankful to yourself. Slowly come back. I have taught you different kind of breathing. All these are very important in our daily life. Now we are going to meditation. Okay? Today I am teaching you here and now meditation. How to be in present moment. Okay? It has 7 different steps. First step, we take long and deep breath. Okay? And second step, we are taking a breath, focusing our abdominal area. Do you know, baby below 5 years, they take a breath from their navel. That's why they are more happy, peaceful, joyful. When we grew up, we have a lot of thoughts, feelings, and our breath becomes very surface from the upper part of our chest. In one Buddhism, I came from the Buddha birthplace, Nepal. No? At the beginning, I inspired from the Buddha's style of meditation. Do you know Buddha? Lord Buddha? And he born in the same place where I was born, in Lumbini. I born in the same place, same zone. So, in Buddhism there is one branch, they practice only meditation over their navel center. They feel the breath in their navel. Now, very fast you connect with your mother through your navel, isn't it? Before to build your heart, your brain, your navel has built up. That's why your navel center, your Manipur chakra is called second brain. Your heart, brain has developed later, and first your navel center has developed. You connect with your mother and through your navel chakra. It is very important chakra. We have 7 different chakra systems, and I don't have that much time to explain all these things. In a coming future, maybe Mikas will make a big program, or you come to Nepal and I explain a lot about these things, you know. And your Manipur chakra is important for your mind. When you have stress, suddenly it start releasing a lot of gas and indigestions. You cannot digest very well. Why? Because your brain and your Manipur chakra is connected together. So your breath directly doesn't go up to your navel, but your impact of the breathing must go here in your navel. If your impact of the breath go up to here, and you are not healthy. Long breath, long life. So to make your breath long, what you have to take? You have to take a breath from your navel center. The impact must go up to your Manipur chakra, around your navel. It is very important. You may think it's very normal job and anyone is taking a breath and why to take that long breath? No. Your breath makes a big impact to your peace of mind. When you have too much breath, you have too much thoughts. When you have a less breath and less thoughts. When breath is long, your breath can go up to your level of your DNA, level of your cells. You know, it helps to form energy in your cellular systems. In your mitochondria, it is making energy in your every cells. To form energy, what you need? You need oxygen. So if you have a very surface breath and you don't have energy, your cells is not able to produce the energy. So what we do? Second step, we focus the breath into our navel center. Impact must go up to here. We feel how it is expanding, contracting, some sensations, circulations, what is happening there. Third step, we focus our heart center. It is not a physical heart. The heart center is the energy center. It's called Anahat chakra. Chakra is energy centers. Do you know about chakras? Chakra is the energy centers. And what we do? We take a breath from our heart center, feeling with our emotions. When the center is open, we are very loveful, very thankful, and we can forgive everyone. You know, we unconditional love for everyone, and we start love oneself. And so, third step, we focus our heart center. We take a breath. What is happening there? How does our chest is expanding, contracting? How lungs is expanding, contracting? How circulation is flowing? How breath is distributing throughout our whole body? We feel here. In a fourth step, we feel our throat center. Throat center is our pure awareness center. You know, all the thyroid, parathyroid is connected here. And how the breath is flowing from here, hotness, coldness, and flow of breath, we feel in our throat. And fifth step, we feel the breath only inside our nostril. And hotness, coldness, where does it touching, how does it flow, in and out, we feel only in our nostril.
In a sixth step, we feel nostril, throat, heart chakra, Manipur chakra. While we inhale. While we exhale, Manipur chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, and nostril. And seventh step, what we do? We learn through the breath, law of present living. As my breath moves in present, I must live in present. Breath is neither past nor future. It is always here. Always. In a seventh stage, you can do whole the day. Seventh stage, you can do whole the day. Whole the day, you learn through the breath. Is my breath moving in present? I must live in present. Whatever happening in our life, breath is always moving in present moment, neither past nor future. It's like as my breath, as my breath moves in present, I should live in present. You learn through the breath 24 hours all the time, being awake to your breath. Because breath is your great master. I'm not a master, okay? I'm not a teacher. Your breath is your teacher. Because it is reminding you to be in present, to be in present, to be in present. Got my point? Can I guide you? You understand these steps? Yes? Okay. And we have like 7 more minutes, or maybe we can do 10 minutes. Is okay? Is okay? Like 3-5 minutes extra. Is okay for everyone? Okay. Keep your back straight. Be quiet. You can place your hands like this way. Your left hand is up. Your thumb is joining like this way. Like this. And back straight, eye closed. Take a few long and deep breaths. 5 long and deep breaths. Very long, very deep. Slowly keep your attention over your navel chakra, around your navel center. Take long and deep breath for your navel. Feel the expansion, contraction, circulation, vibration, sensation around your navel center. Take long and deep breath so that your navel can be influenced by your breath. Very long breath through your navel center. Feel the impact of the breath at your navel center. How your whole abdomen is expanding and contracting. How these muscles are expanding and contracting. How the energy is distributing from there. Most of the circulation is connected to your navel center. Most of the circulatory channels. So how circulatory channels is distributing from your navel center? Be more aware. Be more conscious. Be more alert. Complete awareness over your navel center. Slowly move your attention towards your heart center, heart chakra, at your center of your chest, at the center of the sternum. Feel the emotions, feelings in your heart center. Feel the breath, feel the prana, feel the expansion, contraction, circulations at your heart center. Go more deep inside. What sensation is there in your heart center? Feel through your every single breath. What sensation is there? Hotness, coldness, itching, vibration, tingling, some circulations, some feelings, some emotions. What is there? Try to feel it in your heart center, taking long and deep breath. Feel every impact of your breath in your heart center. Due to your breath, what is happening there? Move your attention towards your throat chakra. Feel the sensation, feel the flow of your breath, flow of your prana in your throat. How your breath going in and out through your throat. What sensation it is creating? Hardness, coldness, vibration, tingling. What is happening there in your throat? Be more aware, be more conscious. Move your awareness in your nostril. Inside your nostril, what is happening? Hotness, coldness, itching, vibration. How does your breath is touching? How your breath touching wall of your nostril? Be more aware to your nostril. Feel your breath in your nostril. Now, taking long and deep breath, your awareness in your nostril, throat chakra, heart chakra, navel chakra. With deep exhalation, your awareness in your navel chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, nostril. With deep inhalation, your awareness in your nostril, throat chakra, heart chakra, navel chakra. Deep exhalation, your awareness in your navel chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, and nostril. Be more aware to your flow of your breath from your nose to navel, navel to your nose. Be more alert, be more aware, be more conscious. Pull your mind out again in your breath. Being aware to your breath, learn through your breath, law of present living. As my breath moves in present, I should live in present. At any way, at anyhow, at any cost, I should make my present more joyful, more meaningful, more productive, more peaceful, more creative, more impactful. No matter what is happening in my past or coming to future, I must make my present more joyful. Learn through your breath, law of present living. Art of present living. As my breath moves in present, I should live in present. I should live in present. At any moment, I should enjoy my present. Being aware to your breath, learn through breath, art of present living. You can continue this practice 24 hours, 365 days. Feel your breath, learn through your breath, art of present living. When you frequently practice and practice and practice and practice, your mind becomes used to be in present. Now your mind is addicted to the past and future. Slowly, your mind is still in your present moment because of your practice. Keep your hands side to side, open your palms, like this way. Open your hands, open your palms, side to side. Feel the energy from your palm, from the cosmos. We chant Om. Join your hands in gesture of the Namaskara. We are chanting Om Santi Santi Santi. Santi means peace. May you have Santi physically, mentally, and emotionally. Om Santi Santi Santi. Santi, Santi, Om Santi, 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 Hari Om. May all beings peaceful. May all beings be healthy. May all we have good relations and good respect to each other. May no one suffer from any suffering. May all go on path of liberation, freedom. May our every step directed towards the ultimate peace. Thank you very much. I would like to bow my head, the God eternal within you. Rub your palms. Touch your eyes. Thank you very much and namaste.
Thank you.
You can meditate all the time, just being aware to your breath, you lord to the breath, out of present living. As my breath moves in present, I should live in present. Again. While you do frequently, your mind starts to be in present. And all the bad habit of your mind that removes, and it comes to the present. It gives you more happiness. It may take few moments to teach, but it takes long time to realize. So you need continuous practice. Practice is the good secret to realize that. Any questions around this? No questions? Oh, you become yogi. And we have the Yoga Home, Nepal Yoga Home. And whenever you come to Nepal, feel you have a second home in Nepal. And you don't need to worry, just you have to say, I'm coming to airport, we pick you up from the airport, and we organize everything. We do a lot of yoga trek in Himalaya, like Annapurna Base Camp and Everest Base Camp. We go in a high altitude doing yoga meditation. Also, we do a lot of international certified yoga teacher training course. And we are international certified. It's recognized all over the world after learning here, 200, 300, 500 hours. Also, we do the yoga retreat, yoga detox. And also, we are very special in Ayurveda. We have a Nepal Ayurveda Home. If you search the domain, Nepal Ayurveda Home, we do Ayurveda training. Do you know Ayu means life, Veda means knowledge, knowledge of the life. We do different courses of Ayurveda, like massage, and Shirodhara, Bhasti, Panchakarma, detox. And in a 1 month long course, we detox all the body, everything. We take out all the toxic by the Ayurvedic way, So we have a doctor, we have a nurse, we have all the yoga teachers, and a great team we have, So if you like to come to Nepal, you are most welcome. Meet us, you can organize if possible. And I have brochure and some visiting card if you need my contact. Also you can take from the Mika. And we can do the good coordinations. At least like once a year you can make a plan with your friends, all of your friends and family. You can come. It's natural, it is so beautiful country. Do you know we have 8 highest peak of mountain over 14. Very lots of highest peak of mountain. And from there yoga has originated. So it is, and Buddha birthplace. And lots of lake, river, and waterfall, and cave, and a lot of yogi in the mountain, Himalaya. And many things you can see, jungle safari in jungle. And also you have a Himalayan herb, like yarsa, and like 6-month insect, 6-month herb. It is very powerful for our body and develop the energy, immune systems. And Shilajit to detox your body and give the strength, boosting them. And that kind of things we sell in different countries. And online. Or sound bath. Do you know sound bath? We do. And we do the training there. And Reiki healing, pranic healing, all we do there. And thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you so much.
And at least once or twice in a year, you can make a programs all together and come visit to Nepal.
ネパール行きたい方いらっしゃいますか？ You want?
Yeah.
She is learning Buddha, ね、あさこさん。
Not learning, I'm Buddhist.
Okay. Okay. Good. Buddha birthplace in Nepal.
We can visit someday.
And can I take a
Yeah,
good
group
picture?
photo, yes.
Good picture, please.
Yeah. I organized, so let me. 皆さんありがとうございました。Thank you very much. Like he is talking about it's so big whole ね。
Nepal Yoga Home. Yeah.
It's a big story, and he just introduced a piece of part of it right today.
Yeah.
But I felt so good, and I wish the time of meditation was longer. Don't you think so? Yeah. But we are so lucky to learn, have the time to learn from you. So thank you very much.
And thanks so much for all of your time and especially organizing.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。He emailed me like 1 month ago, but I didn't realize it. And just 3 days ago, I realized, and quickly plan together. So I appreciate still he welcomed my offer. Group photo.
And thank you. And tomorrow I'm going to IG in the evening time, maybe daytime. And IG we have a program.
They invite you, right?
Yeah.